You are now at the round table with Lenny S., Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Light.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
Yeah, once again, we back up in the house. Lenny S., Maya the B, and I'm Big Light. And we got
Nikki G.
G-Day.
I mean, she tight thick, too. It ain't like they describe you on TV. They was hating on you.
It's all right. What's your bigger paycheck on it?
What's your nationality?
I'm 75% Irish and Scottish and a quarter Puerto Rican. So.
Oh.
Yeah, you broke that down like a quarter. What's a quarter? You said from the somewhere down.
From the waist down.
Can you show our cameras that? Can you stand up? Do a little spin for the show.
Ooh. Nice.
Damn, not bad.
Okay, can we talk about lingerie football league?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you were doing when you were referring to the football.
Yep.
That's the league you're in.
Yeah, that's the league. I tried out for it in May. I actually flew back like right before finals and tried out and made it through and kind of just did
Super Bowl, y'all gonna have a game.
Yep, Lingerie Bowl is in February 6th, I believe it is.
Yeah.
And I'm going regardless. My team is going to be there. Obviously, I'm not playing because I'm in the Bad Girls Club, but my girls have a game tomorrow and they're going to kill it, so I'm excited.
Well, what's your team?
Philadelphia Passion.
Oh, so, nice.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Why you can't go? Didn't y'all stop filming the Bad Girls Club?
No, I filmed like right during the season, and with contracts I couldn't do it. So, I mean, I'm still part of the team. They're my family, like they're my best friends, and so I'm going to be there.
So you've always been a football fan?
I do love football. I'm a big sports person. I love sports regardless. You know,
I love sports.
I never had like a favorite team per se. I mean, I have my favorite like athletes and whatnot, but the football thing came around. I've always been like an athlete, played lacrosse, played soccer, and I was like, hitting people would be kind of fun. I'm getting paid for it, so why not? So try it out.
What's it like though in lingerie? Like, was it weird at first, or?
It is, but it isn't. I'd rather play in lingerie in front of thousands of fans than do a one-on-one interview. Like, it's really weird.
Yeah, we knew that. We could have had a little game with a Nerf ball set up there.
Right? I have a football.
I'd have tackled you.
Wow. What position do you play?
Linebacker.
Center.
Really?
Actually, I'm the backup center. So.
Wow. Do you guys like get injured? Like, is it really that? Okay.
Our quarterback is actually injured right now.
Where she got hit? Where she got hurt?
I think she broke her hand or her wrist at some point. Yeah, it was like a bad.
So is there any haters, like you may have bigger breasts and the girl hating on you, she might want to hit you in your chest?
Well, for me, not really, because I'm like chicken cutlets all the way. But the girls, there's girls now. There's like a league to follow. You gotta,
I mean, if Maya was on your team,
you're not going for titties. Like he wishes it was that. Like that's
your shoulder pads on. You know what I mean? Like, this guy.
Shoulder pads.
He's like, you guys.
Hold on. She said shoulder pads.
Yeah, we have pads on. We have because we play on turf. It hurts like
I thought the lingerie bowl was just panties and bra. It was porn.
No, it's full tackle.
Yeah.
Full tackle.
Oh.
It's serious.
Why they call it the lingerie bowl?
Because the guys have to go and get to play in lingerie.
That's what I thought. Y'all be fooling people.
Yeah.
No, I mean they have.
So it's underwear and shoulder pads?
Yeah, it's like booty shorts, like a bra, and then you have your shoulder pads, your helmet, your knee pads, your elbow pads.
To me, the thing, y'all don't need no shoulder pads.
You do.
Yeah, you go try and play with it. You should have him as a guest.
Do you play football?
I played a lot of years.
Did
I
you
played
have
middle. Oh yeah, but I'm not. I mean, I was trying to kill a motherfucker. I'm saying
exactly. That's what it is.
But I seen this on TV before.
Yeah,
and I didn't notice like the violence of it.
There's been broken noses. One of our girls broke her nose.
I didn't know that. For real, I didn't know
that. Middle. I don't know. That.
What's middle?
Middle linebacker is the one that calls the defense and try to kill a motherfucker.
Nebraska.
You watch that ball. You know what I mean?
Right, we were just making sure Light is telling you.
Full attack.
All right.
Blood.
So, are you gonna get back into that when the season starts?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we have our bowl. We're making it to the bowl regardless. We have 2 games, and the bowl's on February 6th in Vegas, and then practice starts up again at the end of April, beginning of May. So,
dude, what's the pay? Like, do you get?
We do get paid. I mean, we do it more because we love it and we love the game. So it's
promotion.
And you get to travel.
Yeah, we get to travel, and we love. It's a team thing. You come from.
But you bigger now. Like being on this TV show now gives you a different type of status. Like, I mean.
But I feel as though if you don't go for things that you love to do, then what is the point of doing anything? You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm not going to just do something.
I mean, even in this realm.
Yeah.
Right?
You're going to be like the superstar player on your team.
That's what I mean. Like, they look at you, they got to put the camera on you more.
No, but I still got to put in the work. If I'm not producing, I wouldn't want to be out there.
You look like you a hitter, bitch. I mean.
It happens.
Yeah, you definitely look athletic.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
So is film and television something you want to pursue more?
Yeah, I actually want to get into the production side of things at one point. I really like that. That intrigued me about this whole process was just that, and seeing it and putting it together and the editing and all that other stuff. So that's something that interests me. I don't know when in time I'll do that, but we'll see later on down the road and stuff after I do, whatever.
Can you show your water bottle to the camera?
Oh,
the
yeah,
bag, this
like
bottle's
that.
hot though.
I got it Monday at our premiere.
Oh, see.
Yeah, I want
Nice.
one of those, man.
Where was the premiere?
The premiere was over at the Oxygen studio, 9th and I forget something.
Oh, New York, though.
Yeah, New York.
Okay.
Doesn't Oprah Winfrey own Oxygen too? Or she's part of something with Oxygen?
No,
She-
Who?
No.
Oh,
Oprah
she's
Winfrey
never
is
been
just a
part of
woman.
I thought she owned the.
Oh.
She owns a new one now.
Yeah, she owns.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
when Oxygen
Yeah.
first came out, she was something to do with Oxygen.
yeah, because I think it used to be called the O Network. Like
Yeah,
O
that was her
H,
stuff
and then
in
I
the
think it
beginning.
switched
I don't know
to
that.
now.
I don't think she would.
in the beginning.
She likes cookie cutter type stuff.
Bad Girl
Right.
Club.
What don't you like about filming? reality shows?
There's no privacy. Like, people are like, don't you have an off day? No, you don't. Like, this is your real life. If you had an off day, then you would not be as angry and,
Right.
as quick to snap as you would normally. And think about it. We have no TV and limited internet and no radio.
It's
Right.
funny because, looking at the first show, I seen it there, I DVR'd it. It seemed like they scheming on you, man. A couple of girls at the table talking about if you say something to them, they gonna pop off on you.
Well, they can. I mean, but
But they don't look that tough, though. I mean,
That's exactly why. Like, I would
like
say
football.
anything, and if they're gonna come at me, they can
the
come at
little
me.
one looked tougher than them. The little
Which one's
Jessica?
Corey?
No.
The blonde one.
the little Mexican and Italian one.
Jessica, yeah, she's adorable. I love her. She's so funny. Like, the things she says, like those previews for next week, like, she's just funny.
She's
like,
raw.
She's from Chicago, so she's crazy and just loud, and that's why they call her the mouth in the show.
Two girls from Chicago, Shaw, right?
Shar and Jessica.
All right. And just because when I was watching like some pre-castings or something, one of the girls was like, "I'm the smartest in the."
Nuclear?
Oh yeah, her.
Yeah?
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was nuclear. No, it's nuclear. I don't know.
Clear.
Like-
Well, you having an education, like, how do you deal with those other girls that are kind of like throwing that in your face?
The girls wouldn't laugh at me because the way I moved in the house, for me, it's a game. Like, it's about strategy. It's like Survivor. It's Bad Girls Club, and they like looked at me like I was crazy. They were like, "Well, what, can't you just live?" And I'm like, "Yeah, this is how I'm living. I'm strategically planning on what I'm going to do the next day and how the house is going to go." And in order for me to make it to the end, if I make it to the end, you got to do that. I'm not going
Right.
to sit back and let things happen. I'm going to be
Do
proactive.
they give y'all money that go drink at these clubs? 'Cause I heard from somebody on our previous show that they cut back on the money, like going to the bars. And
We get limo 3 days a week, so usually it's consensus in the house. We go out, we can go to different clubs. People drop us off wherever we want.
So who Jeeps are those y'all be driving? Like, maybe I see people with Jeeps.
Well, those are house Jeeps. Like, we have to share them. Like,
Yeah, y'all got it good. That house
Yeah.
is nice.
Oh, the house is
dude.
awesome. It's like
Yeah,
I read somewhere like the rent, like to rent it out was like $28 grand a month.
I can see that.
Like, I couldn't like 28 grand a month. Like,
Yeah.
really?
Exactly.
I don't
Wow,
know.
that's a little mini mansion for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
What? So just because you did a reality show now, is there any other reality shows that you're a fan of or that you watch?
I really can't call it a reality show, but like I like the whole Housewives series.
Oh, yeah.
I love the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Like, that's obviously one of my
Yeah.
I'm
favorites.
an Atlanta fan. I just see like it's more action in that, man.
Of course there is. It's, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
I know.
Little ghetto-ish.
Yeah. And Jersey's like, okay, so let's go get our nails done.
Yeah, they little pair. They be
Yeah.
fighting over cotton balls. And
I know,
all that.
right?
No, they go in though. The Italians on that show, they go in.
It's like the New York and New Jersey women have a lot of drama. When they meet up at parties, it be some bullshit.
Yeah, my friend partied with like one of the girls, or one of the women, I should say, from Jersey and New Year's, and he was like, "Yeah, they're crazy, like
Yeah.
insane."
But Beverly Hills, they need to cut that down. That is the word. Oh,
It's just
what is
boring.
that?
It's just boring. Like,
What is they? So they carry their poodles. What the fuck?
Dude,
Yeah,
the poodles are just better than the
It's
kids.
like a
are.
gay show. Like it don't make sense.
My husband's like, I don't.
What's the next step after you graduate?
Well, I graduate in May, technically, and then I don't know, or wherever, kind of
You
want
like it out there in Colorado?
I do. I love Denver. It's really sweet. It's a big
I
sports
like
city.
that.
It's
Yeah.
I snowboard, I ski,
I
and
was gonna say, yeah.
So you a Tebow fan?
no, not really.
Timmy Tebow.
One of my really good friends, Ron Clady, is on the team, so I really like him a
So
lot.
what about Carmelo? You sad he coming to the Knicks?
No, I mean he'll probably do better here at the Knicks, but I mean I was an Allen Iverson fan since he was on the Phillies.
Ian Turkey.
Yeah, how's
Yeah,
that?
I don't know. I mean Birdman is back in the game, so I really like him too. So
Oh.
and it's just fun. We all go out, we go to the games, we go to the Avs games. It's just everything. All the venues are right in Denver, so you can just like go to the bars and like go out with your
How's
friends.
that altitude, that air, like that altitude out there?
It's great for training, like in the gym and stuff. You come back and you're like you're ready to go. You're running a marathon. It's just great. The air's thinner, so you're more in shape. But I love it. The people are great. They're so nice, and it's sunny. Like it's the sunniest state actually in the country. So.
But it's a lot of snow though.
It snows a lot in the mountains, more so than it does in Denver. So people are like, "Oh my God, it's so cold." It's actually warmer there
Yeah.
now than it is.
Because Aspen's a big